So I'm down here at Harry's Coin Shop, and someone brought in these coins, which appear to be slabbed by NGC, and there are 4 different gold coins here. But what's the problem with these, Adrian?
Yeah, so unfortunately they're all counterfeits.
They're all fake.
All fake.
Buy your gold and silver online from SD Bullion. New customers get gold or silver at spot by visiting sdbullion.com/new.
This is insane. I mean, they're in holders. There's a number and everything.
Yep, so what happens is they sometimes create the same label. They use the same cert number. But, I mean, somebody that doesn't know coins, you know, you see this and you're like, oh, it looks like a gold coin. I bought coins that are certified.
Right.
But, I mean, you just take a good look at it. I mean, the holder's not even completely sonically sealed how they're supposed to be.
Oh, my
and you
gosh.
see that?
Yeah, it just pops right open.
Pops right open. I mean, you can buy these holders eBay.
That's crazy. And so someone probably just printed this out on their computer at home or whatever. And
Yep. I mean, it could be something larger operation than that, but yeah, I mean, there's good fakes and there's poor fakes. These are pretty poor fakes, but they're out there. So
Yeah.
you got to be very careful where you're buying stuff from.
Well, it's just crazy to see them in a holder. You think it's certified, it's slabbed, it's probably real. Do we have a real NGC holder we could kind of compare to?
Yeah, so this is a real NGC holder. Right off the bat, you can see the edge there. It's sonically sealed.
Okay.
And it doesn't have the area to put your thumb and open the holder. So.
Right. So that's something to look for, is look at the edge of the slab.
Definitely. But, you know, just
and
again...
look for any tampering, too. Sometimes people take
Exactly.
a real holder and crack it open and then glue the pieces back together, putting a fake coin inside.
Wow.
So it'll be a real cert, real holder, but just either a lower graded coin or a counterfeit coin. One thing that I always tell everybody when you're buying coins, buy the coin and not the holder.
Right.
That's the most important thing that I do as, you know, when we're buying stuff here over the counter or I'm at a show or something. You want to make sure that you're looking at the coin first, make sure that that's authentic, and then make sure that the holder is good, it's not broken, that it's a real holder. So it's definitely a combination of stuff, like Richard was saying.
Yeah. I think for me, the first thing that catches my eye is like just the quality of the writing here. Like you can see it's pretty crisp on the real one, and this one just seems a little fuzzy. You know, maybe like I don't know, it seems off.
Yeah.
Definitely seems off.
Yeah, well, the reflectivity there at the back of the sticker should be something like that. And that's just completely wrong. Somebody took like a Xerox copy or...
Yeah, that's wrong for sure.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So you got to be careful when you're buying gold coins, even if they're slabbed and appear to be certified and everything. They could be totally fake. So you got to buy from a reputable place, right?
Definitely, yes. And I mean, if you're buying at a show or something, make sure you get a receipt. Make sure you get a business card. Just if something like this happens. I mean, hopefully, most dealers are good at, you know, sifting these things out and making sure not to buy any fakes. But it's always good to have at least a paper trail or something to, you know, back that coin that you just purchased.
Right.
Before I show you Harry's reaction to fake coins, I want to first show you, I looked up the NGC cert numbers to see if they would match the coins, and in fact, all of them did. So for the big $20 gold coin, we can see the cert number was for the correct coin. However, there are no photos here, so someone took a lot of time to figure out what cert number was correct for each of these gold coins. For the two smaller ones, there's also no photos. However, the coins do match as if they were the correct coin, although we know that these are completely fake. However, for the last one here, the $10 gold coin, yes, it does match the cert number to the correct coin. However, if we look at the photos, we can see this is the older style NGC holder. We can see on the outside of the coin here, the holder is totally solid, which is completely different from the one that they brought in. So looking up these coins on the NGC website can actually help you identify if they're fake or real, but obviously there are other ways to test the gold, and you should make sure that the coin is real before you purchase anything.
I would urge someone, if they went to a coin shop and were told that one or more of their coins weren't real, don't bring it to another shop in the hopes that they might not catch it.
Okay.
It's very bad etiquette.
Yeah. So if I were to bring these in and say, hey, I want to sell them, and you pulled them out as fakes, you'd give them back to me, or would you try and destroy them, or what's the process?
Personally, I'd give them back to you reluctantly because I know other dealers will confiscate them, particularly the U.S. coins,
Yeah.
and say, I'm going to keep these, and if you want them back, let's call the police and they'll decide what to do with them. I just don't want the drama here, but the truth is, I don't think it's cool to go from one shop to another in the hopes that the next guy might not catch it.
Yeah.
And the reason being, people brought stuff in and we're like, hey, this isn't real. They're like, oh yeah, I knew that. Somebody else said that too, but I just wanted to make sure. But it's kind of like somebody already told you that's a professional, that what they're doing. It's like, it's kind of gets a little mushy there.
We've had people bring in fake gold ounces, and when we tell them it's not real, it's like, okay. And the reaction tells me, you kind of knew that.
Yeah.
Versus someone who spent $2,000 on something that wasn't real and is genuinely upset
Right.
by learning that.
Yeah, if you told me that this one wasn't real, I would have been really upset.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now that I see it. No,
I think the moral of the story is there are people out there who will scam you if they can. They will sell you fake silver, fake gold. They do not care. In fact, I did a video recently about the massive amount of fake American silver eagles that are flooding the silver space. If you missed that video, I will put a link up in the corner as well as a link down below in the description. Definitely go check that one out because there's a lot of fake silver out there as well. But at the end of the day, you need to protect yourself. So hopefully you have a local coin shop near you, like Harry's, where they test everything. They make sure all the silver, all the gold, all the coins are real and authentic before they sell any of them. Or if you're buying online, make sure you purchase from a large, reputable bullion dealer. Stay away from places like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Etsy, Instagram. There can be scammers in those places. So if you're not familiar with testing the gold and silver yourself, I would just stick with the large bullion dealers. But really, you need to be doing your own due diligence. Every single piece that you purchase, you should be testing yourself so that you know it's real and you don't accidentally pass it on down to your kids not knowing it was a fake or something like that. So anyway, that was the video. I was so surprised to see those fake slabbed gold coins. Let me know what you think of them down below in the comments section. I want to say a massive thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Silver Dragons out.